welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes on what I've been doing lately. I've been super consumed with school, which is why I haven't been uploading. I know that uploading doesn't really take that much time, but at the same time I was really consumed in the work that I was doing, so pardon me for that. But I took a variety of classes last term and I'm moving on to a new set of classes this term. I only have a week to do the recordings so that I can catch you guys up on what I've been doing. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go and do it class by class. So I'm gonna summarize what I learned basically and try and give it to you in like one short video. It's gonna be really challenging to do all that. So let's get started with the first class that I really learned so much from, which is my computer graphics class. I faced so many challenges from it, but I overcame them, and this is a perfect time to dive in about some of those issues. Computer graphics is about like transforming complex ideas into something that is like stunning visually. In our class, we worked on like several projects that pushed our creative and technical limits. Sometimes, each of these projects came with its own challenges, and working with my professor and working with my classmates really helped me figure out how to overcome these obstacles and help me in the learning process. So my professor was actually super cool. He hosted multiple office hours throughout the week. So whenever I got hung up on a problem, I could just go into my Zoom call and then we could, figure out what the issues that I was having. And there were other students that are in those Zoom calls, so I was kind of like lurking around watching what they're doing. So one of the first problems that I had in one of my first projects was the rendering pipeline challenge. So building a complete rendering pipeline from scratch is really hard. We learned about turning a 3D model into a polished 2D image, which involves multiple steps, which is like modeling, texturing, lighting, shading, and the list could go on. So even a small error at any stage could disrupt the final output. By collaborating closely with my teammates, we broke down each step and tackled the problems as a team. And this helped me refine my approach until every detail clicked. So the class had an intro class to it, which will ease you into the process, but I didn't take the intro class. I kind of went straight into the meat and beef of computer graphics. And that, made me try and understand how to master shaders and lighting. So for the next challenge involved like experimenting with shaders and lighting, and the goal was basically to stimulate realistic light interaction on digital surfaces. This is a process that, felt like solving a puzzle with constantly shifting pieces. I remember countless hours of just like tweaking shaders, parameters, and testing different lighting setups. Working with my peers, we shared insights on how we did that, and we learned from each other's experiments, and eventually we discovered the right balance to bring our digital materials to life. As I said, there's so much to pack in from a complete 120-hour course into just one simple video, so I'm just going to try and highlight the main things. And one of the other challenges that I had was with animation and simulation. So to no surprise, perhaps the most complete project was our animation and simulation task. We set out to stimulate like natural phenomena like water and fire dynamics. The projects behind these simulations were kind of tricky. We ran into issues with parameters that just wouldn't behave as we expected it to. By pooling our knowledge and troubleshooting together, we managed to fine-tune the simulation and until we achieved the realistic effect. So overcoming these hurdles not only improved our technical skills, but also taught us the value of persistence and teamwork. So the entire course included 8 projects, and these projects taught me some valuable lessons. The first one was patience and persistence. Every trial had errors. Every session pushed us to pay attention to the smallest details. Second thing is collaboration is such a huge part of this. So discussing our ideas and sharing troubleshooting tips turned roadblocks into learning opportunities. So third thing that I learned was that embracing the process. It's not a destination that you're trying to get to, but the process that you're in is what really matters. So every mistake was a chance to learn. You know, sometimes those failures led to unexpected conditions or like creative breakthroughs. So reflecting on my journey, I feel pretty inspired, and I've grown so much and I've achieved so much through this course. The lessons I learned from these projects have given me a deeper appreciation for the creative process in computer graphics. So when I watch a Pixar movie and I think about the lighting equation that we had to go through, I have so much more appreciation for those things now. I'm excited to apply these insights into my future work, experimenting with advanced green screen effects and even more ambitious projects. And the collaborative spirit of the class showed me that when we work together, even the toughest challenges can lead to amazing results. Thank you for joining me. I shared the challenges and triumphs of my computer graphics class. If you found this journey interesting or inspiring or something, please give me a video a thumbs up and leave a comment with your thoughts and opinions, and subscribe to a more behind the scenes tech and creative adventures. I'm thinking about doing a video for every class. I don't know if that'll be something that you guys will be interested in, but please let me know in the comments as well. It's really hard to pack all the challenges that a class has into one small video, but I think it'll be a process that'll be pretty cool to try. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day and have a goodbye.